Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. What does success actually look like as a transaction coordinator? Is it income? Is it freedom? Is it balance? Or is it a mixture of all three? I want to break it down for you in this video. So, success for a transaction coordinator is not just about closing more deals, it is about building a business that supports your life, not the other way around. And it is about having the systems that work for you, not you working for them. So, what does a successful TC look like? Okay, a successful TC is going to be consistently earning between 200 to 500, really between 300 to 500 dollars per closing. So you're going to earn that every time you have a closing that goes across the closing table. Another thing is that you are going to work with aligned, respectful agents. They're going to be respectful of your boundaries. They're going to be respectful of your hours. You have to create boundaries for your agents and they have to be respectful of your boundaries. All right. So they're going to be, you know, maybe high producing, maybe not high producing, but as long as they're respectful agents, and they're aligned with your business values as well. Another thing is having clear systems and workflows, having that streamlined workflow to get that contract from contract to close and make it the smoothest possible process for everybody involved. That is your ultimate goal as a transaction coordinator. You want those buyers and sellers that your client, your agent is representing to have the most streamlined, the smoothest process possible. No hiccups, no bumps in the road. Now, is that to say that every transaction is going to be perfect? Absolutely not. You will hit some bumps in the road, some little snags here and there. That's part of it. But your ultimate goal is to get them to the closing table as smooth as possible. And having systems and workflows that work for you allows you to do that. So having a streamlined process, having checklists, having templates, having those systems and those workflows that work for you is how you're going to get there. And lastly, it isn't about constantly having to put out fires. Okay, if you are running around all day long firefighting as a TC, we need to have a chat because that is not what being a transaction coordinator is about. You are, excuse me, um, proactive in making sure that there are not fires to put out. If you are constantly firefighting all day long, then it's backwards. Okay. You should not be constantly firefighting. Now, success also looks like predictable income, having that consistent, predictable income coming in every single month, having a controlled workload so that you are not, being overwhelmed and getting burnt out and having an overwhelming workload that you can't handle. That's where systems and workflows come in because they allow you to have that workflow. They allow you to have a controlled workflow and to be able to scale your business. Confidence in your process to know that you can get that client from contract to close as smooth as possible and have that confidence that you will get that five-star raving review from your clients as well. And then lastly, of course, time and freedom, right? And flexibility. Like everybody who owns a business wants time, freedom, and flexibility. That's the key. That's the ultimate dream, right? So, having that time freedom, when you have those systems, you have those workflows, when you have all of this other stuff in place, you have your boundaries, you have your respectful agents, that allows you the opportunity to have that flexibility, to work your own hours, create your own schedule. If you want to take off Fridays, you can take off Fridays. If you work Monday through Thursday and you work 9 to 4, that's your flexibility. That's your time freedom. So you have the ability to have a work-life balance and not be overworked and overwhelmed because honestly, when you have your system set up correctly, you have your workflow set up correctly, it's essentially doing the work for you. Yes, you're there. Yes, you are available if somebody needs something or something like that. There are certain things that you have to do on a daily basis to still ensure like not everything can be automated, but for the majority, The majority of the steps can be automated. And when you automate as much as possible, that allows you to open up your schedule. It allows you for, time for flexibility and freedom and scale your business and grow your business and ultimately have a team of people working for you. So, if you want to build the sustainable TC business, not just a busy one where you're running around firefighting all day, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more trainings like this. You can also head over to my website. I have tons of resources over there that you can have access to if you choose to have. So, make sure you're subscribed, share this with somebody else you know, and I will see you in the next video.